Hi everyone, in today's toothbrush timer, we're going to be learning all about chameleons. Enjoy. So get your toothbrushes ready and start. First of all, did you know that a chameleon's eyes move independently? That means they can look in two directions at once. This helps them to catch their food. Another thing that helps chameleons catch their food is their long tongue. Their tongue can be up to twice as long as their body, and because it's so long it needs to be folded up inside their mouth. And also their tongues are really sticky. This means if any insect touches their tongue, then that means they're going to get eaten for sure. I'm sure you've probably heard that chameleons can change colour, and this isn't quite the truth. While chameleons can change the shade of their colour, so they can go from dark versions of their colour to lighter versions, they can't go from, say, red to green to blue to orange. That's a myth. But they can go from dark red to light red to average red, so they can change the shade of their colour, but not the colour itself. Chameleons will also change their shade of colour to match their mood. So if they're happy, they'll be a bright vivid shade, and if they're angry, scared or sad, then there'll be a darker shade of their colour. And if they're normal, then they'll probably just be a normal shade. The biggest chameleon in the world is the Parsons chameleon, and they can grow up to 70 centimetres. That's about as big as a cat. That's pretty crazy. But the smallest chameleon in the world is the nano chameleon, and it only gets to about half an inch long. That's tiny. That's only about the size of a raisin. While most chameleons live in Africa and Madagascar, you can also get them in Spain, Portugal, Yemen, Saudi Arabia, and India. So they really live all across the world. Did you know that most of the time chameleons won't drink water that isn't moving or on a leaf? This is because water that is just still isn't really common in their natural habitat, and they associate it with things like germs, so they much would rather drink off of a leaf or from a waterfall. Isn't that crazy? It even is like that in captive chameleons. They hate still water. I've actually held a chameleon before. I'll make a video on it soon. And time's up. I hope you enjoyed today's toothbrush timer. Have an amazing day, and I'll see you soon.